Welcome to the George William Hopper Law Library Virtual Library Tour on Wyoming Court Rules. Each jurisdiction has its own set of procedures for parties to follow when interacting with the courts. These sets of instructions are known as court rules. Court rules contain the answers to these questions. When can a lawyer reveal confidential information? Should district court briefs be double-spaced? How are jurors examined in a criminal trial? Does a pro se party require an attorney to sign civil motions? In Wyoming, there are two commonly used state rule books which contain the answers to these questions. Wyoming Court Rules Annotated by LexisNexis is the official source for the court rules. As its title indicates, these rules are annotated with leads to case law and secondary sources. For these reasons, the Lexis publication is the better source to use and will be demonstrated in this tutorial. The Wyoming Court Rules volume by Thomson Reuters contains the court rules for Wyoming, but it does not contain annotations to case law. Both volumes are kept behind the library circulation desk. Please ask at the desk to check out a copy. This is a copy of the table of contents for the Wyoming Court Rules Annotated. If you are starting with a citation for a court rule, you can use the table to locate the first page of the rule set you need. Oftentimes, the rule titles are abbreviated. WRCP stands for the Wyoming Rules of Civil Procedure. WRCRP stands for the Wyoming Rules of Criminal Procedure. Finally, WRAP stands for the Wyoming Rules of Appellate Procedure. You will need both the name of the rule set and the rule number to find a court rule by citation. Sometimes you may need to search the court rules by keyword or subject. Conveniently, there is an index in the back of the Wyoming Court Rules Annotated, which allows you to search by term. The court rules are also included in the index to the Wyoming Statutes Annotated, also published by LexisNexis. In this example, when looking up pro se representation under Attorneys' Professional Conduct, we have two options for court rules. The first heading for Rule 11 is within the Rules of Civil Procedure, while the second heading is within the Rules of Criminal Procedure. We will take a look at Rule 11 of the Wyoming Rules of Civil Procedure. The Wyoming Court Rules Annotated are published similarly to the Wyoming Statutes Annotated. First you see the rule citation, followed by the rule title and the text of the rule. The history of the rule is provided after the text and provides the dates of rule amendments. The annotations follow the history of the rule. Always look for case law that interprets your rule. A headnote summarizes the interpretation and then provides a case name and citation. These case annotations, along with your court rule, become your primary law leads. The Wyoming Court Rules Annotated is published yearly and does not have a pocket part. Note the date on the front cover to determine your currency. Remember that Lexis is preferable to Westlaw when viewing the court rules online, as Lexis is the only online source that provides annotations. Though considered primary law, it is not necessary to citate court rules to determine whether or not they are good law. The court will rewrite the rule in a new court order rather than declaring it bad law. You may choose to citate a court rule for research purposes, however, though this can only be done in KeyCite. Finally, the Wyoming Judicial Branch provides the Wyoming court rules freely on the internet from their website.